What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in with another. Look, check this out. I was just thinking about something. I just got done fertilizing the property. It's about to rain, but it's gonna be so pretty green. Look, I was thinking about something. $1,000 a month truck note ain't nothing. I remember I used to say, man, I never spend them. That's stupid, that's crazy, blah, blah. Bruh, that ain't nothing. $1,000 a month truck payment, that ain't nothing. Once you start making the money, if you're making $30,000 a year, man, $1,000 a month truck payment, that's kind of high. Bro, when you making the money, that ain't nothing. But think about this. Here's where everybody make a mistake. Here is where all of the lawn guys in my area make a mistake. Once they start making money, they go buy a brand new truck. I can count, man, so many lawn guys, once they start making money, they don't update their mower, they don't buy a better trailer, they go buy another truck. Look at this. If you can afford $1,000 a month truck payment, add $600 more to that and buy another house and rent the house out. And once you rent the house out, the house can buy you a truck. Bruh, y'all, everybody know I want an F350 with a 7-inch lift, jet black. But I will settle for an F250 with a 7-inch lift with some super swamper mud grabs. Well, man, I can afford the payment. But think about it like this. Well, instead of me going to buy that truck, what if I can buy a house? Like, think about it. Like, look, you're not gonna live forever. So you don't wanna, I go buy another house 30 years. Bro, I'm 35. I don't have another 30 years. I don't, no. Invest the money, man. Invest the money. Let your investment buy your toys. Let your investment buy your toys. It's a guy in my area that clean pools. Riding around in a 2023 jet black F250 with some mud graps on it. Me personally, I would have went and bought me an enclosed trailer instead of working out of an open. Dude cool as a fan. When he pull up, he got his shades on. He not turning his truck off. He blasting Morgan Wallen. He got his shades on. He got his what you call them, duck hunting boots? Them extra tough boots. Camoed out. He camoed out. He living, but he living. Now, he could have upped his business a little more, but hey, he content right there where he at. And nothing's wrong with that. But y'all, look, I got to get on the move. My wife got a hair appointment, and I got to go rush home, get my kids so she can go to a hair appointment. See, I like my woman looking good. I like my woman to keep her nails done. I like my woman to keep her feet done. And I want her hair done. I'm not getting in my bed and my feet rubbing up against a woman with hard feet. I ain't with none of that. I ain't with none of it. Hey, he making money. That buddy making money. So yeah, I gotta get home.